You saw that? I wish it was that easy. Goddess of War, Sis Ascension. Welcome to the club, sister. Hell yeah. Funk yeah. Yes. Just add a little breathiness. Not. That's what I mean.
Hey, Whooith. I hope you're doing well.
You gotta work on that. You gotta work on that. Stop it. I'm not teasing you. I'm just saying, going from the blunt, and just adding a little bit extra.
Like yeah.
Start talking a little bit quieter.
More breath, less moan.
Less moaning, just more breathiness.
When the sunlight strikes, raindrops in the air.
When the sunlight strikes, raindrops in the air, and they act as a prism. Just like that. Yeah. Just nice and calm. It's so awesome. Yeah, no. You make me want to kill myself. Stop. I kind of like it, I don't like it, if that makes sense. Isn't it crazy that this is what the human voice can do? You can go from sounding super bright and super happy, and then you can just go really down and all depressed, and I'm so sad right now.
Stop!
How do you do that? It's bumming us out. What's the problem? This is what all the people online think I sound like all the time. This is how they're claiming. This is. I can't even continue. This is what they claim I sound like all the time. The manliest voice ever. Someone said God is chatteth. Okay. Alright, we're good. Just you did this. I end up like coming off as drama hungry or like too political, and it definitely affects my growth a lot. But at the same time, I don't think most people would have found me if I wasn't controversial. People don't want like real people. People don't want like the reality. They want like make believe. They want their parasocial relationships. They just want to play in fairy tale land where, you know, nothing will hurt them and stuff. Where they don't have to think about the real world or like the real world consequences for being rude and being cruel to people. That's just reality though. Did you just fucking give... Why did you just give me money?
Now I'm broke and stupid.
What?
I hope you're happy.
Why would you give me money? Thank you for the $11.46 tip. It literally says Blitzy Bug. Thank you for the $11. I'm glad that my command to give Whooith money works. It always works. Give Whooith money. Should we add some breathiness to it? Give Whooith money. Give Whooith money. Cease.
Give Puss money.
That's me. What the fuck? Nobody can stop you from having ADHD if you really want it. I think it encourages it because, you know, they're being defiant to their parents and stuff, and like, why would you want to listen to your parents? I think the proper way to be a parent, as coming from a parent, the proper way to be a parent is to just educate your kids on the dangers, but don't like tell them that they're not allowed to explore themselves, because that's dangerous. I think, you know, It's so funny how much like transphobic people they get so fucking triggered when you when you misgender them on purpose. They get so fucking triggered about it. That's what you wanted. I love fucking doing that to transphobic people, especially when I know it bothers them, so I just keep doing it over and over again. And then they have like various others like that. It's like a giant group of like awful people, and they got really mad at me for fucking pointing all this out. TLDR, if I had. The ads are a paid actor. The ads are a paid actor. That's fucking funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Hello, chat. I'm just not gonna mention it now. Like during the ad break, I'm just not gonna mention anything of what I just said. So you guys have to go back and look. Hello. Yet again, I ran up the fucking stairs. So now I'm like, what's going on, everyone? Hello. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday since I wasn't here. Let me catch up a little bit. 1 second. Where we at? Again, went to the bathroom, then ran up the stairs, and now I'm out of breath. Gotta love it. Pastor, thank you so much for... Oh, no, you didn't grab the first. I thought you grabbed the first. Okay, Soraya got the first. Congrats. What's up, Simran, sorry. What's up, Pastor? What's up, Lydia? What's up, Dan? What's up, Alice? What's up, Zaki? Me cereal. I got out of my warm bed for this. Nothing happy about Mondays. Well, it's not... Yeah, you're right. Anyway. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. Surprisingly, I think I'm in a better place. I think I'm in a better place than I was like a few days ago. We did take off on Sunday because it was my daughter's birthday, so we were celebrating that. We went to a pizza buffet, which was really good. I love pizza buffets because pizza. Honestly, mildly pissy due to mostly small things that are not really that significant. That's a valid thing to say. Happens to everyone. Happens to everyone. Welcome in though. I've been playing a lot of Power Worlds and dealing with like the fallout of different, bullshit that I've been dealing with. I think most of you have already understood that I was dealing with shit over the last week or so. What's up, Onyx? How you doing? Hello. Yeah, that's why I was not here yesterday. Give me liking since game now with the boys. Alright, you have fun. We're gonna be here. We'll be here. I'll probably end up playing I'm thinking about playing Final Fantasy because I've been neglecting on it, so though you guys know how I get when it comes to talking a lot. Hello, Whooith, vtuber. Like how you spelled it again. Small bean and every now in the chat. It's me, your best friend, Grill. Hope you had a wonderful weekend spent with your family full of smiles and happy moments. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Like I was saying, I went to a pizza buffet, and I love pizza. I love pizza. My birthday was spent on a bus for 5.5 hours and having a really bad dysphoria episode. Is your birthday today? It is your birthday today, Miss Cereal? Favorite topping? I like sausage. Sausage. I like sausage. Though, you can't go wrong with just cheese pizza. Like, cheese pizza is like something you can't go wrong with at all. I don't think there's any situation that you couldn't just eat cheese pizza and be happy. Well, me, Stereo, if it is your birthday, it was yesterday. Well, it's still Monday here, so happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're now older. Nice 6'9", just noticed that. You got a 6'9" streak? Holy shit. That's a poggers moment. Unless you're lactose intolerant. That doesn't stop my wife. She's lactose intolerant. She still loves pizza. Don't let something like lactose intolerance stop you from enjoying cheese. coward. I'm kidding. Yeah, Smobin loves cheese pizza. Hold on, since I'm gonna be talking a lot, I'm gonna fucking heal this sinus stuff. So over the weekend was FanFest. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the new trailers. I wanted to watch the new trailer with everyone so they can see it. For Evercold, they expanded out the trailer. They announced the new tanking job on Final Fantasy, which is going to be the Bastion, which is like a, it's a double shields, like mixed with, I guess like a steampunk type thing. It's kind of cool. Cyberknight, thank you for the follow. So let's watch the Evercold extended trailer. I watched it over the weekend, but I want to enjoy it with my chat too, so. They made a ramen board and wrote again Empire boss into a class. Yeah, I did notice that's the same like guy. Is the fucking guy from the one scenario or something. I don't know. It's so funny though. It's so good. But this is what you guys missed out on when I wasn't streaming. Here we go. I feel like this is different. I feel like that starting part right there, I feel like that was different than when we watched it over the weekend. Why is that? Did something change? Or did they just like not include that starting part? It was? I don't know.
Story. Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you
I think one thing that they need to add, they needed to make sure that you can actually hear through the music, the actual what she's saying. It's so hard to like pay attention, so I'm just gonna put on the subtitles.
Yes. All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the Promised Land. Long, long ago, in a time few yet recall,
Me meow.
life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught. But then came the relentless ice. The world grew cold, cold and still. Men succumbed to bitter sorrow. And as we struggled to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to flee to the skies.
fight. So there's already speculation with this trailer that this is the teaser for a new physical range DPS of the Falconer. But I think it's like, I still, like, you don't know. Because apparently there was like some trolling going on by, what was it, Soken? Is that the name? Yeah, Soken. And he was implying that the new sounds that he was like showing off were for the new physical range DPS, and it was falcon noises. So I originally thought it was like for Beast Mastery, but like according to this, like it might actually be a Falconer class. So that was the new tank class right there. That's the Bastion. You know, something that Final Fantasy's always done really well is like, I forgot the term for it, when you're like you're like in this small city and there's just this massive creature like hanging over it. They've always done this in Final Fantasy games, and I always think it's so fucking cool every time.
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The Traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days, we knew them as... Far Wanderer.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good score. I'm really excited about it, and I already decided I'm gonna play whatever the new physical range DPS. I already decided I'm gonna play it no matter what. So, I hope it's just as good as the Machinist. I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play Final Fantasy today just because I want to play it today now. Just because of the trailer got me back into it again. But it is funny today. Oh my god. Hold on. I like how there's I keep getting a warning on YouTube of like review these channels that might be using your content, and I just go look and review it, and it's just my VOD channel. It's just my VOD channel. It's just my VOD channel. Why does it keep like, is there a way to like I don't know how to. It's so annoying. No clue about any of this means, but it looks hype as fuck. I fell off after Shadowbringers mostly because I'm no longer able to physically work there. I'm so far behind. Yeah, I'm pretty far behind too. I'm pretty far behind too. Let me read back up. I don't know, I'm not lactose intolerant. Yeah, people who are lactose intolerant still eat like a shitload of cheese, so it's like a meme at this point. Bigger inventory for equipment. Yeah, they need to expand the armory a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely mostly for hype. I was gonna edit my video about my voice training journey again today, and I opened it, and like I started editing it, and I got bored. I think I'm burnt out of editing, chat. I tried. I think it's just really disappointing that like people have been complaining that all my content is about like trans issues now, and I finally made a video about gaming again, and no one watched it. Well, sorry, like you guys watched it, but like the algorithm didn't push it at all. So it's like, what's the point of me making gaming videos if if the algorithm's not gonna push it? Don't edit, just do it live. Well, I'm trying to grow my platform. Well, I'm not actually doing tips on voice training. Like I talk a little bit about voice training in my video, but I'm not gonna actually go out of my way to like make a video about voice training because, like, like the proper way to do it. Because first of all, I'm not a professional. Like I am not a professional at all. I don't see myself as that way. Second of all, I don't want to be responsible for someone doing the wrong thing. Which kind of ties into I'm not a professional. And then the third thing is everyone's voice is different. So the way I learned might not work for everyone. So I always suggest just go to either like trans voice lessons or go to Seattle Voice Labs. And I'll say that a few times in the video is like, if you want to learn how to voice train, just go to Seattle Voice Labs. They have free voice lessons. The one downside though is you're going to end up learning how to do an American accent. And not everyone wants that, so it's not always going to be helpful for you. My last look I remember was a Yakuza student of Frog's Head. That's cute. Don't mind an American accent. All of the Endwalker, Dawn Trail, and Soon Evercold. Not gonna lie, that last one looks like a Pokemon attack. Oh, the Evercold. It kind of does look like that. Hey, what's up, Slush? Everyone say hi to the first time chatter. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Make them feel welcome in here. But no, I think I'm just burned out of editing, and it does not help when I kind of worked hard on that video because it was like an enjoyable game to play. It was just a silly little goofy game. Like I really enjoyed making the video. But when the algorithm doesn't push my video at all, like what's the point of continuing to make stuff like that? It's very disappointing. Like it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. And it's not my community's fault. It's not. I think I just got killed in the algorithm. I'm almost considering just reposting it, but like I don't know. It's just so bad. I don't want to sit here and bitch about it, but like it's actually something that is really annoying to me. Like it's so bad. Seeing a video that I worked hard on get like 1,000 less views than usual is really, really, really annoying. Yeah, the first day and a half, let's like compare that to my other video. You saw your stream on Discord? Oh, okay. What was the other one? Like this video right here. Within the first 24 hours, I had 20,000 impressions. On my other video I just made, it was only 1,000 impressions. That doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm just bitching. You can call me sewer slushy. Oh, okay, sounds good. YouTube is so yeah. It's just like I don't know. I've just been putting out like banger after banger when it comes to videos. Like my last few videos have gotten anywhere from 3,000 to 7,000 views, and then I put out a video and it barely breaks 100, and it's been almost 2 days. That's fucking insane. It has not even broken 100 views. It has 14 comments. Like you would figure the algorithm would be like, oh, this is a popular video, since you have so many comments on it and like there's like really positive engagement. It's so weird. In 5 days, my sub expires and I just leveled from 91 to 92 in a whole month. Oh my god. That's actually rather slow. But I guess if you don't really have time for it, it can take like a while. Do you think YouTube has your channel is such trans-only content somehow? No, I don't think so. I don't think people are interested in that video, that's all. It probably tried to feed the video to the wrong audience and it died in the algorithm. Shit happens. I'm still gonna bitch about it. I'm still gonna bitch about it. I gotta blow my nose in a second. I don't know. Like I said, I'm considering just re-uploading it and trying to release it at a different day and maybe to see if it gets better views. I don't know why it that's the second time a video has flopped on Sunday. Maybe I should just stop releasing videos on Sundays. But the last time the video flopped on Sunday, you know what I did? I took the video down. I edited it a little bit, removed some of the fluff that I added, changed the hook at the start of the video, and then I re-uploaded it, and now it's like one of my most popular videos. But I don't want to do all that for a gaming video that was like really well edited. Like I don't know. Hey, what's up, Renee? What's up, Lexi? Hi. You just came to hear me bitch about YouTube. You gotta love that, right? Sunday is rest day after all. Yeah, I just figured that people would enjoy content like that on Sunday. I don't know, maybe I'm noticing a pattern. I like how me Serial just sees me bitching about it and immediately went to go fucking start watching the video. I appreciate you. It sucks. I don't know what I should do. I mean, I could try just removing it and re-uploading it and maybe make a new thumbnail or something, but I don't care. Like, it's just a game. I get it. I'm cuddling my little kitten. Ooh. YouTube's a bitch. How's you? I'm fine, honestly. I've had a lot of turmoil over the last week. I've realized after talking to a few of my friends that I'm probably spreading myself too thin. Like I think I'm trying to hold on. My phone is really hot. Oh my god, chat, it's so hot. I think I'm spreading myself too thin because I think I am trying too hard to appeal to everyone when I've already acknowledged a long time ago that not everyone's gonna like me, so what's the point? And it becomes a problem after a while. It becomes a problem after a while because when you try to appeal to everyone, then people start not liking you because you seem like fake or something. I don't even know how to explain it. But essentially, I cut off a lot of people today, and I did it because I am tired of being hurt, so. Yeah, I cut off a lot of people today. That's not the good type of spreading. I know Skills has told you this before. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, even if someone tells me something, it usually takes me learning it myself and like finally accepting it myself to actually finally change the behavior or whatever. No, just essentially the I'll just put it the way that I told my wife, and I've told it a few other people. When I get a friend, when I get a friend, I want that friend to hold me accountable for whatever I'm doing. Like if I'm in the wrong, then yeah, sure, call me out and, I'll listen. But there's no quicker way for me to lose all respect for you as a friend than for you to call me out for some behavior, but completely do mental gymnastics and completely ignore behavior that someone else is doing to me. Like, the moment you do that, I lose all respect for you. And that's something that I realize that I just need to cut out of my life, because why would I continue trying to keep people around that don't respect me? I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. I made up with all the people who I've been, well, besides the main culprit, I've made up with a bunch of people today, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So I just moved on. I just think YouTube hates it when you do different content. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've fought with a lot of people over the last week, and I've made up, and we've all apologized to each other. But it doesn't matter if someone apologizes to you for doing something to you. When you notice the red flag, when you notice the lack of respect, it's hard to ever accept the fact that someone's not gonna just do it again. So, what's the point of risking that when I don't even really care anymore? Like, I don't care anymore. I want to move on. I want to just do my own thing. So why should I bother? Yeah, it's probably better if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I feel like the lesson is there. It's regardless of who I'm talking about. The lesson is there. Like, I feel the lesson is very clear. Don't waste your time on people who will never respect you. I'm so tired of high school bullshit. Yeah. Me too. I don't know. I can't stand it when I accept that I've gone too far on something, but if you try to point out that someone else is also going to, why is my eye doing that? Oh, my fucking light's doing it again. The reflection of my light sometimes reflects off of my glasses and hits my Are you serious? Is it doing it again? I think it's like my eye's like broken. Okay. The fisheye zoom in, she closes in chat, is coming. Oh my god. Lazy eye gaming? My advice is the same as always, just keep being yourself. People like who they like. Those offend people who they did wrong things anyway, so might as well be on the right side or be true to yourself. Yeah, I agree with that. It's just like I will acknowledge when I've taken things too far, but when you do mental gymnastics to try to make it seem like someone else isn't doing wrong things and you're in the wrong because you're not dropping it, yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna look for a while who. Love you, girl. Love you too, Lydia. Have a good night. Or day or whatever. I don't know what time it is for you. My fucking eye is doing it again. Why is this happening? I feel like this is like an everyday thing. I'm never wrong. Not true. Let's pretend. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Ah, blah, 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 blah. It's like an eye twitch without irritating people. I'm not trying to eye twitch. I'm just trying to talk about something without being like completely clear. Because I just don't care. Like, I'm not even emotionally attached to the people at all anymore. Because like if I was, I'd probably be more upset. It's more of the fact that it happened to begin with, and it's gonna be better for me in the long run because like every single thing that almost every time that you guys have seen me like in interpersonal drama when it comes to leftists and like the leftist sphere, it's almost always the same fucking people, and I just cut them all out. So fuck them. I don't have to deal with them anymore because they're not there. I just cut them all out. So, like, it's just gonna be like more beneficial in the long run if I just keep my circle small and I don't try to branch out too much. So, because what's the point of making new friends if they're just gonna meet up with people who just will never like me and they put some poison. It's like the whole poison well situation. Basically, someone spreads misinformation and someone believes it without even trying to question it, and then there's no winning. So what's the point? What's the point of fighting it? I might as well just say fuck you. Like, you know what? If you want to believe that about me, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I am not a good person. I'm a kind person, but I'm not a good person. I just do what I do. It's that stuff with the people to my left. Yeah, it's annoying. Left is on Twitter. So fucking annoying. Yeah. Who's a good girl too? What the fuck? Why do I get new nicknames all the time? I like just like I've been assigned nicknames by so many people. Whooith, Whooith, Whooith. It's Whooith. Whoo. Only nickname I have is Beanie. You have Shorty. Whooith. I've been called Whooith. And you remember that one person called me a gutter slut? You remember that one? I like how you got angry immediately. Yeah, someone called me a gutter slut. I think I have a fucking clip of it too. I think I have a clip of it. Someone came in my chat and they called me a gutter slut. Like, I was playing Red Dead. Hold on. I was playing Red Dead. Is that a dry? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's this one right here. It's this one right here. Someone came into my chat and then called me a gutter slut. Pay attention to the chat right here.
For Christ's sake, you ain't even taken a look yet?
Did this dirty gutter slut apologize to Asmongold yet or no?
This time I'll let
What the
you provide.
fuck kind of insult is that? You just called me a gutter slut? Holy shit. That's a new insult. No, I don't. Of course it's an Asmongold viewer. Yeah, it's always an Asmongold viewer. They love coming in here. I'll never apologize to Asmongold. Yeah, it was a first time message too. It's not a nickname, they're just saying shit. I was reading the right side and thought it was Grill for a moment. I was like, how could you? Yeah, Grill definitely called me a gutter slut. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, you guys don't need to worry. Like, literally, it does not matter who I'm talking about. It doesn't matter where it happened. I think that advice is useful for everyone. Just, you don't always have to spread yourself so thin. Not everyone's gonna like you. Focus on the people who love you, than, you know, trying to make everyone like you. I think that's a pretty simple, self-explanatory thing. Bye. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a response from like 2 other people. I cut off today because I sent them like an entire ass novel, and I'm giving them an opportunity to respond, but I'm just blocking them all because like I just don't care. Like, there is no measure of respect left there anymore, and I'm kind of with Nyara on it too. Like Nyara's the one who originally was like doubling down about it, and I was like, I don't know why Nyara's being stubborn about it, and then I really thought about it, and I was like, I'm not in the wrong here. It's so tough being an activist online because you do things, and sometimes people like really, they woke scold you. They woke scold you, and they get to you, and they convince you that you're the wrong person. You're being in the wrong. You took it too far. And they never acknowledge that maybe they took it too far. They never acknowledge what they did wrong. And that's really disingenuous. We all need a Nyara. Yeah, I love Nyara. She's having fun in Belgium. I guess. Okay, so I guess she went to Belgium with a bunch of her like mods or some, I don't know, her friends. And one of her mods, Lydia, I forgot, Lithia or Whitethia, I forgot how to pronounce her name. Came to me on my Discord and like asked me if I wanted to give her a quote for her birthday, and I gave her a quote, and I guess they made a little booklet. They made a little booklet for her, and it's actually really cute. Here, I'll just show you the page that they made for me. And I was the first person in the book, and I thought that was really cute, cause like I thought that was really cute that I was the first person in the book. I said, Nyara, you're a hag now. Welcome to the club. Only thing you're missing is 2 kids in a white trash trailer, and you'd be a real American. Which by how often you talk about America, it feels like you already were. You're one of my best friends, and I have nothing for the best for you always. I'm very proud of the woman you have become, to be the voice of reason in the dark times you're in. Please don't become like me now that you're 30. She could never be like me. She could never be like me. Anyway, she read that and she messaged me and she's like, I love you so much. It was cute. I saw people on Twitter gaslight some people that you were 100% in the right. Yeah, I never understand the whole woke scolding culture, because like, if I'm in the wrong, I will acknowledge I'm in the wrong. Like, on any situation, if I take something too far and like I feel like I took it too far and someone tells me, or a friend comes to me and tells me I took it too far, then I accept it. Like, it's not hard to just like DM me when I'm being a bitch. But like most of the time that happens is when I'm not in the wrong. I'm completely in the right, and they're just trying to gaslight me into accepting that I was wrong. And it's like, what the fuck why does this keep happening? And I'm starting to realize it's just because I'm becoming a bigger creator. And I feel like ever since I started becoming a more popular creator, it's happening a lot more often. And I'm now being grouped in with Yara when it comes to like activism and stuff. And how like what I do is somehow damaging the trans community, and it's like that's all bullshit. That's all gaslighting bullshit. Truth be told, the way that me and Yara do our activism is different from other people. Like, we don't do it the way other people do it. But guess what? The way we do it is still valid. I feel like we speak to our own communities, and I think we relate to people in our own ways that some people might not like. And it's like the same thing. If you go and you experience the other way that other trans activists deal with their stuff, do you always like what they're doing? Do you think that some of the shit's doing is boring? I would say yeah. Like, it's not hard to just not enjoy someone, but you don't need to go out of your way to drag them down. Like, you don't have to drag other people down. You could literally just accept the fact that everyone has their own interests, everyone has their own ways of dealing with things, and move the fuck on with your life. The simple fact is not everyone's compatible. Not everyone's compatible to be friends. Not everyone's compatible to be in the same communities. People have different interests. People have different ways of doing things. And it's okay. It's okay if you want to do it that way. But don't fucking come after me for the way I do my shit. Like, I would not be continuing to do this if people had an issue with it. Like, I do the things I do because people enjoy my content. And people enjoy what I do. And if you got a problem with that, you can go fuck yourself. It's that simple. Aressa, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for the first time chat. Everyone say hi to the first time chatter. Welcome them in. Hello, hello. Just dragging you down to be together with them is far better than see you succeed. This is a worst type of friends. I don't know if it's always about jealousy. I don't know if it's always about jealousy or like what they're doing isn't working. I think it's more of they're just not compatible. And again, that's fine. Like, it's fine for you to be not compatible. And in this entire situation, I was kind of agreeing on some points, and then I realized I'm just trying to chase being liked. And I don't care. I don't care. Like, if you don't like my content, if you don't like who I am, don't watch me. It's that simple. But don't try to claim that I'm not doing good things, because I do good things all the time. Again, I'm not a good person. I am a kind person, and I try to strive to be a good person. But if anyone ever claims they're a good person, that's a red flag. Not everyone's a good person. Not everyone is going to be perfect. But they can strive to be. And it's not really a big deal. You'd be surprised how much this happens. Probably all the fucking time. But again, like, there's nothing wrong with the way that other people do activism or stuff. Like, if you want to make a 2-hour video of, like, going over the nuances of, like, transsexualism or, like, the nuances of a queer history, and you want to use that to, you know, fight your activism, go ahead. But guess what I like doing? I like dunking on bigots. And I think people enjoy watching it too. Does it damage the trans community? Fuck no. No, it doesn't. No one gives a fuck about Twitter. No one gives a fuck about online shit. It's so dumb. Because it doesn't matter how much activism you do. It doesn't matter how much you do the, you know, holier than you bullshit. The fucking right-wingers are still going to find these situations of people going crazy IRL, and they're going to use that as a scapegoat to say all trans people are bad. Like what happened with the guy, the situation in Florida with the cop, and the trans, I don't know if it's trans woman or just a trans person who was wearing the blue wig, like kind of freaking out. Like, we all looked into that. Guess what? That was from last year. And someone dug it up on purpose now, right before the elections, to use as a scapegoat to say, hey, this is how all trans people are. It doesn't matter how our activism is, it doesn't matter how aggressive or peaceful we are, it's going to continue happening. People are going to continue trying to scapegoat trans people, and what the fuck I'm doing doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you wanna like up the trans creators and you wanna like show trans people in a positive light only and not even focus on the negativity of being trans at all, then go for it. But guess what? I do both. I'm such a positive influence on a lot of people I know because I've had a very good transition. I am like trying my hardest to be who I want to be, and I show that so many people that you can be who just you want to be. Like, it's not hard. And just because I want to sit there and I want to fucking make fun of people who are trying to scapegoat my existence because they're so fucking pathetic, and you try to blame me for the trans community's issues, again, go fuck yourself. Like, it's just leave me alone. Like, if you don't like me, block me. If you don't like what I'm doing, block me. If you don't like who I am, stop watching my fucking content. Like, it's not hard. I've been holding that in all weekend, chat. They got the mean girl energy and can't let things go. The fun thing is I feel like I'm a mean girl because I told them to fuck off, but it's like I don't want to deal with them anymore. I like what I do. I think people like who I am and people like how organic I am because I don't hold back on people and I just speak from, I speak from my soul. And I'm not gonna sit there and like try to like sugarcoat shit or try to like appease others that don't want to like me anyway. Like, why the fuck would I try to appease people who don't like me? It's not gonna change what they feel about me. They're still gonna not like me. So I might as well just be, again, unapologetically myself, like I've always been. Also gotta go. See you later, Zaki. Like I said, I've been holding that in ever since the beef like first started, because like I was trying to see the other side for what it is, but after like hearing the evidence and like hearing people going through and watching the content and realizing that this is all a show, I can't stand it. But yeah, that's why I tweeted out right before, like a few hours ago. That's exactly why I said a certain phrase. I said this phrase right here, right there. How one person performs their activism might reach someone in ways other methods don't. One doesn't diminish others, and in the end, we are all fighting the same goal in the end. I think people should focus more on themselves rather than tearing others down for how they reach their audience just because you don't personally approve of the methods used. It's that simple. If you don't like my content, stop watching me. I'm not gonna change. I like who I am. And I feel like a lot of people like who I am, so why would I change for you? Slurb, Sirbig. At least I'm not going around claiming I'm dark woke and using slurs. Trying to be a pick-me. Look at me. I'm so cool. I can't believe the center right types really like the activism I'm doing right now. Holy crap, it's so cool. Wow, the 4trans people are talking really positively about me. Oh, so cool. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, if people were wondering if I was gonna change or anything, no. No. I like who I am. Dark Woke, did something happen with Violet? No. No, me and Violet are always gonna be cool. I love Violet. You wanna know something funny, chat? My title right now, you see my title? I took that as a direct quote straight from Violet. That's what she told me, and I was like, bars. It's better to be loved by few than liked by many. I'm proud to be one of the few. I'm glad to see you guys all here. I'm sorry I've been so fucking out of it the last week or two. And hell, the last month. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And I think I've just been trying so hard to appease to more people that I just have kind of like lost where I was going with it, and I don't want to do that anymore. I just want to be myself. I just want to again go back to being a silly streamer who happens to give a shit about trans people. So if people don't like that, they can just unfollow me. I don't care. I'm not gonna like bow down to people that don't like me and never will. That seem fair to you? At least we have several days to look forward to in August. Relaxed gaming time. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, chat. I think I'm done ranting. You guys want to play some Final Fantasy? I'm excited to play some Final Fantasy. We're gonna go talk a lot. We're gonna go talk a lot. Do some quests. Do some quests. Surely I must be close to having Sword Smile. Surely. Do you want to switch my game to Final Fantasy 14, Smallbean? Thank you. Yeah, being trans really sucks when it comes to money. Everything's so fucking expensive. Everything's so fucking expensive, chat. We're congested. I've actually been thinking about leveling up as a marauder instead of a scholar, but we'll see where we go. Are you just spamming head pats, Sasagi? You weren't lying about spamming head pats, were you? Angry loving. Angy loving. Yeah, I've actually been considering leveling as a tank instead of a healer. I don't know. Do you guys think I should keep Lyra as a healer? Do you think I should try leveling something else that might be a little more fun? I was thinking about leveling a marauder. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking time off. Do you feel a bit better after venting? I hope so. Let's move on. I'll stop the headbands because I don't want to make you bald for now. Yeah, I feel much better after venting. It took me exactly an hour to vent about shit. I'm gonna keep the music and probably... Kind of sad. I wish I could have the Final Fantasy music on the YouTube video and the VOD, but you could only hear the regular music on the stream. I wish you could do that. I don't know, Smobby, do you think I should go level the Marauder? You'll be behind again? Yeah, but I feel like I would level faster. The song widget disappeared is because I have the music off. It disappears when I have the music off. I don't think if I do switch from healer to tank, I don't think I'm going to do it on stream. I think I would do that off stream, because then I can level in the background. So I think for now I'll just stick with what I'm doing. It makes more sense. You are called Lyra Mayora, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Glaumont. Glaumont? Yeah. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sundry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. And the question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms. I forget I lost my subscription. There are places that man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be much more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. So they want me to go murder them? The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks your Imperial patrols. It ought not to take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, 1 for each member of the infiltration team. Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. There we go. Wait, did I summon the... Biscuit? Biscuit. I didn't notice, yeah, when you can see it right here. See, I'll start playing the music and it pops in. And when I pause it, it'll disappear after like 5 seconds. See? Pretty cool, huh? It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I don't need it yet. That's pretty neat. You know, I also find it funny whenever, oh my god, whenever I'm doing something like getting upset at people on Twitter, they're all like, oh my god, well, in the case of transphobes, they're like, he's spurging out, oh my god, melting down. Like, huh? I'm just talking. Oh my god, they're so mad. I feel like a lot of the shit I deal with when it comes to like online activism is very performative. Like, I think it's like all performative. Thank you for gifting that sub. Someone can really piss me off and really upset me, but I'm not allowed to react without being emotional. I love trans misogyny. I love trans misogyny. Was I supposed to do something? I forgot how annoying the ads are. I like how we're supposed to infiltrate in here and I'm just gonna run in. Like, I can't just do this normally. I have to infiltrate it. Like, why? In the eyes of misogyny, emotional equals unreasonable. Yeah, I don't think it's just misogyny though. I think it's actual trans misogyny. It's specifically because I'm a trans woman. But I don't know. I was up hearing the shit when they're all like, oh my god, so aggressive. Look at that male behavior patterns and stupid shit like that. Like, apparently they've never seen a woman get mad. Do like incels think that women don't get mad and don't get angry or something? Because like, I think it's like pretty famous that women are pretty angry. Like, it's an entire trope. I do want to add in the fact that I did make up pretty much with everyone that I was fighting with over the last week. Like, I've made up with pretty much all of them except for like the main perpetrator that I've, who's been abusing the fuck out of me for a year. That's the only person I didn't make up with because obviously she doesn't actually want to talk. Because how could she keep pushing the drama and farming clout off me if I'm, if we're not fighting? But yeah, I meet up with everyone else. Every single person I've had like some kind of disagreement with over the week or something, I've made up with them. Like, we've talked, we're all good. But I made the decision to cut them off anyway, so. And it was a lot of people. Pizza? What kind of pizza? No Angie, only submissive and happy all the time. Literally that mentality with them. Yeah, I've got to be submissive. I'm gonna be so submissive. The amount of lifted subs because you're lifting them off people. You're guilt tripping people into giving them pepperoni with black olives. I don't really like olives that much, so I would pass on that probably. I would probably pass on that. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes. Damage, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Egnoff at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendor should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. Aren't they made out of leather? Why would you hammer them? I've already sent word ahead, and I've been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we already have impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as the nature of our mission. I'll eat olives on pizza if there's a very minimal amount. I can't see, and I can't see them. They gotta be buried in cheese. That's what she means. They have to be buried in cheese. So you're the Ventures Sark Malak son, are ya? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you got for me. Ah, I see. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape. They're leather. How would you hammer them? After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of Agnoff back in the days before I fell in with the old Rowena. He did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose I always felt like the adventurer's life calling him. But here I do blabbering on what there's work to be done. Just hold your horse bids for a moment or two and Great Agnoff will have your gear looking good as new. Hammer. I didn't hear hammering noises. And there we have it. I wouldn't do you much good in battle, mind ya, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyway. Do send Sark my regards, will ya? Thanks. I hated olives on pizza, but lately I've been kind of enjoying them. Of course, I don't like when they fill the pizza with it, as they often do here. But when it's a little bit, it kind of adds to the flavor of it all. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of cool hearing that in Brazil they have pizza like they have here. Have you the uniforms and helms repaired? It's cool because you realize how universal pizza is. Everyone in the fucking world loves pizza. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Agnoff never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear that Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force in Orzia. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips the rebellions in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to assist in your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. We have a meme of Brazilian pizza where the owners of shops do like crazy pizza like a sushi one I saw once. But these are never to sell, it's just memes. But I love how we convince some people outside Brazil to think that it's our pizzas for real. That is pretty funny. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments. And hardly any of them ever come anywhere near Revenstall. So hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence, told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Taint far from the truth, now I come to think of it. Any road. We should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What have you need is to approach one of these patrols dressed up in their shiny tin suit and alert him to the enemy presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure him as near to the Revenant's Hall as you can. Like as not though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Filch Freshman Imperial Scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with their reapers. Simple as that. If I'm mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along it. And don't forget to salute. Sushi pizza is not something I've ever thought about. I don't know how that would work. Imagine like warm fish. Ew. I guess sushi is kind of warm, isn't it? I guess sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's a little warm. Room temperature fish. I don't like sushi. I don't know if anyone ever heard that before, but I don't like sushi. That was outrageous. Even I got offended. I'm not even Japanese. I like it, not my go-to, but it's fine. We're just gliding over here. I do want to focus a little bit more on the end game of my other character because I haven't really been doing it and I need to catch up on the story and stuff. So, because my intention with this character is I was gonna get all the way through Dawn Trail, and then with Evercold I'm gonna switch back to my main and I'm not gonna use this character anymore. So this adventure is just for you guys pretty much. Also because I want to like catch up on so annoying. Wait, do you actually not need to put on the suit? You don't even need to put on the suit. You don't need to put on the suit. And give me strength if that was your idea of a salute. You can wave goodbye to that promotion right now. Wait, maybe it does require you to put the suit on. Oh wait, no, it's not it's Imperial salute. What's the... Oh my god. Emotes, there we go. It's the Imperial salute. There we go. One of our covert operatives, are we? Carry on, soldier. Insurgent gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. I'm not even dressed in the fucking suit. It did not require me to put the suit on. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. My favorite Asian food is nekoman and gyoza. Best like udon, but it's more of a hard to do on my own. I like ramen. I love actual authentic ramen. It's really good. Oh my god, I keep getting yanked by these fucking frogs! We have a ramen place we go to all the time, and every time I go there, I'm like, I'm gonna try something new, and then I just get ramen. I just get ramen every time. I'm gonna try something new. Gets the same thing over and over again. Frog's giving you the lick treatment. Yeah, I've been licked the fuck out. Oh, that reminds me, chat. We're gonna be switching to playing Power World like off stream, so that's gonna be my off stream game now. I don't really feel like it's meant for me to play on stream. Also, I keep playing it off stream, so what's the point of me playing it on stream? I hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it best be on hand. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Ramen is really good, but don't have many chances to eat it. Oh, good. I'm glad you found a game to play offline. Yeah, I've been playing Power World offline, so I've actually been enjoying a game offline, like a lot, like really fun. When mining off stream goes too far, yeah, I've been putting all my pals to work, and I have like 3 bases, and they're just constantly working, like never ending. And I've done really stupid things to make sure that they're as happy as possible, so I can make them make more things for me. Ah, there she is. I just got an oil base up and running on Power World, so I literally woke up, like, I went to bed when I just got the base working, and I got on right before I started my stream, and I had like 5,000 oil, so I made a bunch of plasteel, so we'll be able to make like really good pal spheres. Pam's spam fried up and put in ramen is such comfort meal. Yeah, that's good. Indentured servitude, yeah. What's new at this ramen place? Ramen. Yeah, that's how I am every time. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there. Jump him! Jump him! Send the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. I'm gonna fuck him up, chat. We're gonna fuck him up. Dead! Heal me! Quickly! Gonna fuck him? Wish that was me. The ramen place has some good veggie spring rolls that are really fucking good. Yeah, I love those spring rolls. They're so good. Huh? Hey yo, what the fuck? At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor! Now wishing to look at a gift chocobo on the beak, it does seem rather the worse for the wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she's actually structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but this servo mechanism may be damaged. But aren't those things protected by thick armor plate? They are, yes, it's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. It's suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Do you think it's damaged? Yeah. Oh, mumble mumble. In-cart chocobo. They swore. I heard that. That should be me getting fucked, not them. Hey yo, what the fuck? Aha has been set aside for use of in Revenant's Dole. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Lyra. It sure is a lot of nodding going on. Super damage immediately gets in it, no problem. Oh, it's limping. It's limping. Every time I see the austerities of wind right here, it's a mission that I'm gonna be getting in a little bit. Wait, why is my thing doing that again? There it is. Smokey, you see that I randomly got the thing going around my head? Did I bound it by accident? That's not supposed to be bound at all. How long has it been like that? Oh my god, it's recorded. It's bound. How long has it been like that? How long has it been like that? It has to have been for a while, because like, I remember, I'm pretty sure I did that when I made a video. Yeah, it was the video when I was making fun of Grexit. Like, because he said the evil has been defeated when I took a break from Twitter. And I made a video with me thinking, and it's been like that for like a week. It's been like that for a week. That's wild. The magic armor, send the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Hey, what I was saying is, whenever I see austerities of wind, I think about, I don't know why it made me think of this, but the West, I like the word West, and it made me think of this stupid thing when Kato in the game was dancing, I'm the best in the West. Motherfucker was cocky as shit. You're a clown. You're a clown. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. The very best, like no one ever was. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. It is a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. Isn't the privy the bathroom? The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the mission's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordana, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternate solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. He's right... Chad, he's right there. Why can't he just tell me? As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I'll see you later, Arissa. Thank you so much for stopping in and enjoying your time here. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunder and maintenance engineers of Casham Sentry had remembered to replace the cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there's a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to create and send and install an automation. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Alda and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No. Well, they typically cost something in the order of, I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Fuck you. I don't have that much money. Fuck you. So they're making me pay for it? What kind of bullshit is this? What kind of bullshit is this, chat? This is ridiculous. I can't believe they would make me do this. I'm just gonna bitch about it the entire time. Hello there, come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of the Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphanon's personal use, after all. He notifies us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. I am not a servant. This motherfucker called me their servant. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphanod has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guilds wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my please do pass on my compliments to your master. That's rough, Whooith. Yeah. Are you serious? I like how my character just doesn't give a fuck. She's like, whatever, I just work here. She's like, whatever, I work here. That is rough. It's super rough. Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works. We're not going to talk about how she called me the servant. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphanot. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. I'm a little upset about this still. Why are we just skipping over the fact that I got called a servant? There, she's ready. Magitech armor engage. I feel like if like my character brought it up, I would probably get gaslit. Or not, huh? She just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Smack. She's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Lyra, would you care to do the honors? Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like to try climbing that tingle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. For some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and then we'll start again. Just beat it till it works, okay. Thonk, thonk, thonk. Thonk, thonk. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. I just took damage and I'm mad about it. There was no reason for me to take damage from that. I skipped what it said. It said... leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. I took the damage to myself. The fucking Magitech armor didn't get damaged. My legs got damaged. Excellent. Please make your way back, Lyra. Fucking asshole. My ankles. My neck. You fucking bitch. The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent, and that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. I like how I'm just being attacked. By this fucking frog. Why didn't it just do that? What the fuck? Alright. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, you can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps since its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable an automatic process the information collected by the sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like she's part of the team, in which case... oh, it's a she. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. This is so dorky. Hey, what's up, oh, what's up, Ark Hair? I'm on my phone. How are you doing? Click. Asabu. Oh, Subaru. Just the licking. These are the real Doc Martens I need. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were we expecting it to do anyway? Bob us to a curtsy? Still stuck in bed, I'm sorry. No doubt you're wondering why this servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the old worn Magitech cores seem a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. What, are there no other ways to demonstrate our appreciation of our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. This is so goofy. Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland and that... Is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hell's you will? We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond. You mind if I go shower? Go ahead. Stinky. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. I didn't read what it said. Lyra, protect the armor at all costs. She has a stinky bean. Stinky. Not for long. Yeah, should be less stinky soon. Clappa. Chief, look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns the grace to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. That was kind. Oh, this is not a boss, no. It's not a boss. It's just a quest. Just a quest. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a Mehmet Heart aboard the Enterprise, would we? Would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that, let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. How do your preparations, Lyra? We leave as soon as you're ready. Garment, you came. Hey, what's up, silly? Hi. Meow. I thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly a novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet-caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb and tough as nails. We were poor folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell. But for Alamigo, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan. Oh my god, I fucking clicked too fast. And so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken away, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore that I'd get my revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer so as to own my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what I achieved, bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot, you ain't been here 10 minutes and you already done more than I managed to do in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glamons. We seek only to rescue our friends. It is tragic, holy shit. Well, what's more important than that in any road? After you've gotten your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped starve off my appetite for revenge. But stomach tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, and with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only to say the word. We would glad to have you with us. Tempting your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swear to get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some that would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. That's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Which city's your favorite? Probably the Final Fantasy XIV one. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. I actually do like the Final Fantasy XV said. For all the sake of All who call Yorzy home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the stronghold's patrol perimeter. Silly, thank you so much for the 70 stream streak, Red Bull. Why are you pissing yourself? Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear it. Oh, it's gonna make me... Okay, never mind. It's making me wear it. Hee hee. So excited I Red Bulled myself. Silly, do you want to know the story behind the Red Bull? Or did you actually go back and watch the VOD? No cute outfit, no. I have to dress up like an Imperial filth. I have to dress up like the Imperial filth. You missed my entire rant at the start of the stream, silly. It's better if you don't know, okay? Yeah, at the start of the stream, like the first hour, I was just ranting. You missed the rant. The dude rose. Oh, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I ranted about the past week and how I have been trying too hard to, I've been trying way too hard to try to like make people like me, and I just don't care anymore. So I blocked a bunch of people, like people who have been being piece of shits to me the last week. I just blocked them all. Like even friends that I've had for a year. I just blocked everyone. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Probably encourage you to just go back and like listen to the first hour of my VOD so you can like get caught up. But yeah, it was I think I needed to talk about it because I was I think it's just pretty much like people don't seem to understand that the way that I do activism and the way that Nyara does activism is both different in like our own ways. And if you don't like it, then you just cannot consume my content, and you can just like not watch me, or you can block me. But if you expect me to change my content to make it like fit in your little box, they can go fuck themselves. That's pretty much my rant. I'm not gonna change for people that won't like me anyway, so. Yeah, it's dark hair. Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black and Crimson. Definitely your colors. But now it's not the time for Jess. She looks so depressed. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. But you see, they must consume your content because the algorithm said so. I'm not gonna make it a video. No, I don't really feel like it's worth making a video about. I don't know, do you guys think I should make a video out of it? Like the people who actually listen to me rant about it, do you think it's worth making a video about? I think it's got like an important topic and... But I don't know. Yeah, it sounds very personal. It's more of like... I don't know, making a video telling people to just not consume my content if they don't like it, because I'm not going to change my content for them. That doesn't seem like something I really need to make a video about. That just seems like common sense. I don't know, Silly, you go watch the when you go watch the VOD, why don't you let me know? Like, I usually like hearing your advice on things. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphanot and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphanot and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Oh my god, just fucking threw him. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Yida and Yashtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover a retreat in the event the Alpha Knight and I attracted too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of don't do anything reckless. If memory serves, wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Lyra. May the 12 keep you. Now, another thing about the rant I was doing is, I realized I've been trying to spread myself too thin to try to, like, keep people happy and, like, even try to, like, keep the peace on some relationships just because I don't want to, like, fight, but I think it's way better for my mental health just to cut people off.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself.
I don't have to say shit. Also, I wish that was me. She just slapped her.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning.
Lily, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Everyone come in. Oh god, I wish that was me. Everyone coming in. My name is Whooith. I'm a druid VTuber. We're just playing through some of the Final Fantasy story. Great timing, by the way.
You shall not have it.
Just I still wanted to be me. Just the great timing on that one. Oh my god. I've already played Final Fantasy before. I'm a fake sprout. I just never really paid attention to the story, so we're going through and like going through the story and like reading things out and stuff. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I will take care of your community. Make sure you do your after stream care and stuff, and have a wonderful night. Thank you for sharing your community. Minfilia, no. Just oh my god, I wish that was me. Oh my god. I hope this is my first impression of you. I hope that I am no one's first impression. Just like as soon as you fucking raid me, I just know god, I wish that was me. Oh no, they got you too. Wait, what do you mean? I've been playing Final Fantasy for a while, cat. I've been playing Final Fantasy since The Realm Reborn originally came out. Fair and balanced. So good. Tragedy. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while.
Which will it be?
Also,
As
hi,
you
cat.
wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridian.
I would love if she did it to me, yeah?
Yes, milady.
Oh god, we're awful. Oh god, we're awful. Yeah. That was a very, very loud moan there. Anyway, we can do a proper greeting. Let's try that again. Thank you for rating me, everyone coming in. My name is Whooith. I'm a Druid VTuber. We're just like chilling on Final Fantasy a little bit. Why is my shit not working? Oh, it's everything's broken. Everything's broken. Oh shit, I moved it. I forgot I moved it to that. I moved the wave to that. I'm like trying to hit the wave button and it's right here. I'm such a dork, chat. Oh my god. I can't even do a greeting for a raid. I think I should quit. Chat, I think it's over. Dork of the strikes again. Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Whooith. I'm a Druid VTuber. That's it. Yeah, and that's the greeting. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope that wasn't my first impression to you guys. That's always awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy again. I'm a Fang Sprout. We're playing through the story. I'm reading stuff. I want my chat to experience the story with me. And also, I'm a skipper. I'm a dirty skipper. I skipped everything. Chat, I skipped the entire story. I've never paid attention to the story ever. I'm a story skipper. Why are you blowing up? Why is everyone blowing up? Stop. I'm a story skipper. Exploded on sight. I can't help it. It's a lot of tags. I've been live for an hour and a half. Sorry, 2 hours. And I've been talking constantly and my throat hurts. My throat hurty. My throat hurty. Oh my god. You have a wonderful night. Thank you again for the raid. Holy shit. Drink water. No one even gave me a hydrate. I haven't had a hydrate in years. Get some throat coat. What that throat do? What that throat do? I best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, but neither of the prisoners come to that. Throat coat for the throat goat. Who's the throat goat around here? Fucking, that reminds me of a tweet that Violet made today that fucking had me dying. Cause, Nyar reacted to a short I made. Nyar reacted to a short I made right here. Let me go find it. Where was it? It was right here. This short right here.
27.
Cause she was on my thing. That you would date.
27.
I always find it weird that people age that you would date.
27.
I always find it weird that people want to date people 15 years younger than them. It's so weird.
I want to date somebody 15 years older than me. I mean somebody who has things figured out so I can be like a dumb little dog so they can actually take care of me. And I feel like somebody who is like, I don't know, 24 or something can't really do that. And I have daddy issues.
God, I forgot she likes men.
The thing is like, I feel like, I swear to God, I genuinely feel like it hits different as a trans woman to date as this guy.
Are you saying that I'm not as much of a trans woman as you?
I'm just saying when it comes to my level of dysphoria and so on, and my level of euphoria,
I'm just not good enough.
Shut up.
Anyway, she responded to it the Nyar problem straight. She responded with that. But what got me was Violet. I'm so fucking sick of hearing about how Nyar likes to suck dick. Oh my god, I fucking love Violet. Nyara needs to get some tea for D. It's a fine salute, part of the maintenance crew from Asada and Zarya. Welcome to Custom Sentry Engineer. What, prisoners? Oh, you've heard the rumors, Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, and or I'll have you reported. You little bitch. You little bitch. What is that emote? Base G? I don't get it. I don't like men, so I don't get it. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed with I and my tasks. You'd be engrossed too had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. They're just telling me all their secrets. They're just telling me all their secrets. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright. I dare say you know the one I mean, this red blonde? Oh my god, Minfilia. Goodness no. It's the Lalafillian lass I'm smitten with, oh my fucking god. I thought it was gonna be fucking Minfilia, it's Krill. Wait, is it Krill? No, it's the other one. I forgot the name. Dicks and ass? Oh, Tataru, there. Wait, Tataru's blonde? I want to sweep her up in my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the keys so I can see her? Bruh. It's a potato. No, this is right here. Oh, okay, so... No, it's... I was the one who said it was, like, the blonde. And he corrected, he's like, no, it was the... It was the fucking Lalafell. So he likes Tataru. Check that man's torturing. No. Why are you not at your post? If you have no business, salute me before opening your mouth. Oh my god. I'm fucking cringe. So cringe. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? At the tribunus behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See it as returned when your errand is concluded. I'm back. Was turning on EC. Hell yeah. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. You have an armored core. Ready to go. They're so dorky. No! Minfilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. It was going on its own. I am the one you want, leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. Damn, that's insane. Tataru, we must do something. We risk letting the entire castrum know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. I didn't even say anything, I just nodded. This is the 3rd squadron, what is it? A Reaper seized Win. This came to light only now? You're gonna explode. The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many minutes as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the hell? Strike may last. Eliminate the intruders. Boom. Boom. Am I gonna get a heal, like, ever? I just died. This motherfucker didn't heal me! Aren't they supposed to heal you? I'm not a healer, I'm a summoner. Hell yeah, very easy. Hey, what's up, Blitz? Hi. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, Blitz. How you doing? Everyone coming in. My name's Whooith. I'm a Jude VTuber playing through Final Fantasy story again. I hope you had a wonderful time with Blitz. I'm just like dying to stupid shit. How have you been? How was your stream? What I did wrong, I flew up. I said about the throat goat and I informed her that you are the throat goat. Are you the throat goat? Wait, you are at this part? Yeah. Lyra, I'm so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you, I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. Aye, we're in the Prey Return to Waking Sands era, yeah. They call me head giver 9,000 in the business anyway. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you had a good stream. I see you were playing more Baldur's Gate 3. I still can't finish that game. I said, did you not see Thinkred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. This is Thinkred. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us await ere the window to our liberty closes shut. You make me want to play 14 again? You should play 14 again. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them, fail, and I shall have your head. I will go do it for my aftercare. Thank you so much. Love you. Love you too. Go have fun with your aftercare. I will take care of your community as always. What have we here? Oh, it's Yshtrola. Yshtrola being a badass. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of Amon Ida. Is she jumping them? But she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed Scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Cashram's wall, which allowed us to avail ourselves of comforts of your vehicle. I always created all about all their dorky Realm Reborn outfits. So cute, yeah. Yshtrola is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled amongst the freight like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such red negligence is unforgivable. That is far from the most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sass-Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on Waking Sands. You who butchered our unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer, but take you to your guard. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it. Yida with me. Bitch just shot her. After them. Where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No. I know she's like screaming it, but it's funnier. Blitz, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Booms. I like booms. There they are. Fan out and surround them. I wish I was that pole. Okay, silly, calm down. Must protect Hataru. Thanks, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Oh no, Lyra, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. I'm gonna defeat the enemies. Can I just turn all my like encounters to just be easy mode? Like I don't really care. Who's generating the shield? Oh, there it is. Bean is no longer a stinky bean. I think she's still a stinky bean. Wait, where the fuck's the other one? Oh my god. Bro's just chilling over here. Yes, small beans are very sleepy. It's over. We won. We won. We are winners. This is so nostalgic already. Isn't this when you find out about Alhambra? If I remember correctly. Bread.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Yes, Tola!
Papolimo, Minfilia.
The realm reborn voices, yeah. Ida!
What took you so long?
Ida!
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right.
This is
First
so
things
cringe.
first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
You just said kill yourself.
3.
4.
Yeah, the nod. They just accepted it.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Such devastation.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
Not my
It is
Alfie.
a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
It's the bread. Yeah, that's what I thought. They do find out it is.
Thancred!
Thancred's
He
evil?
Was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
That's not Thancred. I can fix him. He can pee on me. Stop. Cease.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing.
You might break your artist's
When they
wrist.
learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The
But the
item
battle
I
is far
requested.
from over.
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but
victory.
We need it urgently. How soon can it be
The people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
Yeah, bitch just talking on the phone.
Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
Sounds good, best girl.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Hey, yo, shit's getting serious. Shit's getting serious. This is so real. Hell's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Angie. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relate to Celestine. To keyboard smash the order to sail, that is all. And the maelstrom stands ready. What are the flames? Ready as will like to be. I need only to give the word to Raleigh. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Roile? Roe. Potato. Bro. Yeah. The potato. She can murl my whim. Oh my god. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None of the dragons have got their tongues. Silence of the last, I was unwise to hope for the better. Hey look, another sponsorship. Someone just sent me a fucking sponsorship offer for and it requires like a survey. I'm not doing a fucking survey. I don't really need money. Not like that, at least. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop more to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. Yeah, it does sound scammy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Nanimo. Wait, who's royally whatever? Row. row your boat. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Shit's getting serious, chat. Shit's getting serious. Roly poly olly! Van Basemer claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of the false gods. Yet offer resistance and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. No more whimsy, no serious mode. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. That was a lot of talking. Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. As long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Lyra, and help them to make the right decision. Grim tidings, Lyra. It seems that the word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragment chamber and are deliberating on their answer even as we speak. Be like, I don't know how to fucking say that word. As they are, I fear they may elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Lyra, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Time to go manipulate politics, hee hee hee. Why is there a quest right there? I see a quest. I see a quest I can turn in. What you got for me? What you got for me? Wait, where does this go? It could happen to you. What is this? Oh, it's for the gold saucer. I don't care about that. I got bigger fish to fry right now. I got bigger problems. I got bigger problems. The Imperials have a big ass robot. The Imperials got a big ass robot. And like Thancred. This is Thancred. Is actually bread. Laha bread. Bigger problems than the gold saucer. Chat, I have to piss. Can I go piss? Am I allowed to piss? I need a piss, chat. It's pissing time. I need to go piss. Time to go piss. I'll be right back.
My favorite dessert is... I like cheesecake.
I also like cheesecake. I want to mention she's lactose intolerant.
Yep.
Her favorite dessert is cheesecake and she's lactose intolerant. Isn't that funny? That Tone Chef though.
Yeah, I can just jump really in and out. In and out. And up and down. And back and forth. And down again.
Even your wife is like, fuck no, yeah. She's in the background like screaming. There's just joined Shadow, yeah. More trans women need to be in voice acting. We have magic power. How do you do that? It's bumming us out. I was not committing crimes.
You got your money. Leave me alone.
I didn't steal that. It's a debt. Damn it.
Oh god, I just bumped my horse. Am I supposed to like hunt down the witness, essentially? Huh? Frustrated. silver lining of this all, chat, I think the silver lining of all of this is the fact that I actually pissed off Brexit enough that he blocked me on all 3 of my accounts. So I think I might have gotten to him. Motherfucker actually blocked me on all 3 of my. I just want to exist without people seeing me as a sex thing, yeah, as a fetish, like how do I put this? How do I put this without sounding stupid? I always wanted boob. Are we rich now? It's missing 3 cents, yeah. But anyway, someone in here, where are they? Someone in here said something stupid. It was right here. You're not even trans though. So, I'm cis now, chat. I've ascended. But yeah, apparently because I'm a lesbian, I can't be trans. Yeah, I've ascended. I've ascended, chat. Ascension. I'm now a cis woman. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like as soon as that person said that, just like I could feel my uterus just like forming immediately. Just it was just there. It was just there. It just existed. I end up like coming off as drama hungry or like too political, and it definitely affects my growth a lot. But at the same time, I don't think most people would have found me if I wasn't controversial. People don't want like real people. People don't want like reality. They want like make believe. They want their parasocial relationships. They just want to play in fairy tale land where, you know, nothing will hurt them and stuff. Where they don't have to think about the real world or like the real world consequences for being rude and being cruel to people. I'm back. I love cheesecake. I love cheesecake too. No pissing. Baha Bread took Thancred because of his impeccable buns. Oh my god. The Council of the Alliance leader is presently in progress in the fragment chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
Ah, we keep treading the same ground.
Okay, good. I don't have to talk. I'm hungry. Going to start dinner. Sounds good.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It can blow up.
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict.
Yeah, because it wasn't very good voice acting.
I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another.
To be fair, when it comes to voice acting, it doesn't matter how good the voice actor is. If there's no direction on it or emotion put into the acting, it's still gonna sound like a bad voice act. Bitch, talk.
I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
But we're right here!
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken!
The fucking timing all the time.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and seven hells! Master Garland?
I'm still
And
in the
you,
fucking
dear
Imperial
friend.
outfit. I forgot to change. It's so
By
cringe.
Laura, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garlean's offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garlean's proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face.
Just
Yet
the
you
Scions
must
of the Seventh
not
Dawn, and then we
give
get an
in.
Imperial agent here.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm,
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight.
I fixed them. I do shit. I'm doing my part.
We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
I love influencing politics. Why are we all laughing? What's so funny?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance.
She's about to commit some war crimes.
Raoban,
Yeah.
are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland.
Not the
of losing
tightest
another
laugh.
blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
That's her entire identity, by the way.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Fuck that outfit. Politic was some rich kid, a spy, a mechanic, and a minor politician. I like how a bunch of people straight up got murdered in this place, and they're like, well, yeah, we're just gonna come back here instead of, you know, finding a new place. I'm off. Have a good night.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows.
Oh no!
That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica.
Yeah.
Created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
You mean to tell me that you are downloading the critically acclaimed MMORPG known as Final Fantasy XIV? With its expanded free trial. Oh no, one of my merches are out of stock on Fourth Wall. Oh my god, one of the items on my Fourth Wall are out of stock. Let's go see what it is. I'd like to mention I haven't actually gotten a sale on merch in, like, I want to say, like, since May, so it's been a while since I've gotten a sale on merch. That was June 2nd was the last time I got a sale on merch. Don't make me read, please. I think I'm starting to get fatigued, chat. Fuck. All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counter offensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at an Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might as be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not to commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. Why can't they just use gender-neutral language, huh? Why isn't this game more woke? The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let's just review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in East Valbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of Rotonia Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Maelstrom, and to the north, and coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects the Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of Magitech teleporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon the east edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordana stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of the Eorzea. Why they got so many fucking strongholds? Like, why did they just let them come and build these fucking strongholds? The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Maelduranum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power at Castrum Meridium, whatever, boasts of all the penetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught just hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants. That's keyboard smashing. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Lyra, we would have you lead this assault. As a peerless field tactician shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum's primary line of supply. As soon as his presence is confirmed at coastal outposts, the Maelstrom will lay siege to the Castrum Ascendants. At the very hour, the Lemzin Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Roar! Meanwhile, the 12s of the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. There will be a task. I don't remember any of this shit. And they'll have the slips to help them. Phyrexian has been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum's Maelstrom's. There's too many words, chat. For my main thrust, the immortal flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate. Another elite adventurer? You mean me? Will infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress, wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Lyra, we would have you take the command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Century with Meridium, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordana. A lot of fake old British words, even worse, yeah? A wise precaution, the monstrosity's locomotive, which runs back and forth between the two Castras, capious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridium's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Lyra's units to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the ultimate weapon. Can we just skip to the end so I don't have to do all the extra shit? By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa, some of the Monetarists of Olda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. I like how we go from saving the fucking realm on this. I'm about to spoil something, chat. We go from the saving the realm, we do like this big operation to purse the Imperials out, to getting blamed for a murder. And they just like immediately believe that we're like we did it. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 and 1 and 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Azorzia is rising as one. What do you mean, wow? Are you saying wow because I spoiled it? Oh my fucking god. That was so vague. It's really fun and interactive, it is. As before, we Seance shall work in concert with the grand companies. Pray to accompany your respective organizations on their missions. The fucking smile. Arengar, I would have you represent us in Olda, reassure the financiers that have made sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tatsuri, please assist Arengar in any way you're able to, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the of the latest developments. Infilia said, and I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Elfina mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task is to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, instead not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us know the Black Wolf of the power of the United Eorzea. I'm so fucking out of it. I'm tired of talking. Please don't read. Stop talking! Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here, then you are able to raid blah 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 blah. I can't trust this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Boobs! I love boobs, chat. I love me some boobs. I love me some boobs. I don't remember, does it just take you straight into the Westwind thing, or is there like a bunch of other talking? Because if there's a bunch of other talking, I'm probably not going to do it right now. Tinnies. You're off to the job you actually like. Hey, yo. Ass. I'm feeling fatigued, chat. Do I talk or do I log out? I've only been at this for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I wish that was me. What? Off to the job you actually like? I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. You are welcome. Lyra Mayori of the Scions. As a communications officer, it falls to me to issue your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Hey Cody, what's up? Hi. Hello. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate whatever that fucking name is. All participating units are now in position waiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to whatever. This is the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. You obviously don't do a good job because they're still in like the latest expansion. Wait. Is this Stormblood that you finally... No, it's not Stormblood. No, you still see them in Endwalker. Like, they're still there. I don't think they're in Dawn Trail. Like, until you, like, kill the Emperor, pretty much they're just there. Over 2 hours is basically reading a novel. That's what it feels like. I am so, like, I am not the throat goat, chat. I am not the throat goat. That's a great out of context thing, by the way. Sir Lyra Mayori, the fearless leader of the Elite Venture Unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that whatever the fuck your name is departed Castrum Occidens up at Belago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target is aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Is this still like the easiest fucking trial in existence? Command to all units requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. They took that out. Wait, they really did? This is Santan 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Anton 3 here. We've got nothing for you neither. This stands on 4. Nothing to report as. Oh wait, did they just make it a single player thing now? Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Hold your position. Have a good night, Ryzen. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Attention all units, this is Lieutenant whatever your name is. I'm not reading all these fucking names. You can't make me read the names. The first step of Operation Archons begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. It is no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So I believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze the path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and diverse the enemy garrison. This should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now there and bring us his head. May Ralgar grant your strength. I like how you just demanded to be addressed, Cody. Just demanded it. Yeah, this used to be an Alliance raid. Or not Alliance, it used to be a raid. Or a trial, it used to be a trial. It's kind of funny it's not a trial anymore. But yeah, I remember they used to troll people and make it seem like this fight was like really hard. And it was like a massive troll, and now they just make it a fucking single player thing. It's so funny. How we doing this Woke Monday? The same thing I'm doing on Woke Sunday. How you doing this Woke Monday? Precede me, mortals. Hey, look, it's the Bastion. They actually really did make a fucking entire class out of this dude. That's crazy. It would appear we have unexpected gas. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, of course, the woman who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer. I see the commotion with that is not but a diversion. Allow me hazard a gas. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Acidens. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us, none of us you are a match for her. Send word to Castro Acidens, tell him the Lemonzos are coming. At once, my lord. "15 years have come and gone since Lord Valsbesher first stepped foot in Eorzea, and yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what fuels an adventurer, the desire to deliver the people from their suffering? The lands he has conquered were all beset with problems, poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. I know you kind of go in, like, in a part of Garlemald during Endwalker, but how come we haven't had an entire expansion just like invading like Garlemald? Like the entire expansion about that. Like, why haven't they done that yet? Under his sage's leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be set free from the shackles that bind it, the shackles of false faith. That was part of Endwalker, but yeah, you only went You only went a little bit into it. You didn't go like all the way into the homeland or whatever, right? Oh, you did? Well, I mean, I thought you would like take out the Emperor or something. I don't think you ever take out the Emperor, do you? I don't remember. There'd be no feasible leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or opposition. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of the Garlemald, yet Lord Valbesir saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is the sense's justice. By grace of his eloquency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not won't be bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason. Book! In the name of Lord Van Visir, I, whatever your name is, do swear to strike you down. It'd be really cool if you could be by his job. Wait, what? That's what they're adding. Oh, are you just like playing the bet? Okay. My shields are impregnable. I can't believe they actually made an entire class out of this dude. His shields are pregnant, yeah, true. Are you Praganon? Brigadanon? Am I Praganon? Praganto? This used to be an entire ass raid and it's just like, just a little solo mission. Also, it's supposed to, even in the quest text it said an elite force, as in like a party to come fight him. And I'm just soloing him. Let me solo him. Magic missiles. Wood. You take all that. I kill him now. I kill him now. I kill him now. He died. He died. He died. How the fuck are you still alive? Come on. the entire. I don't remember the first fight. Like I don't remember Cape Westwind at all. It's been so long. This is still happening. This is still happening. Why is he still alive? Come on. Wow. Thank you so much for the raid, Steve. Oh! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Everyone coming in. My name is Whooith. I'm a Druid VTuber. And I'm currently checking out the new Bastion class. Yeah, it's really interesting. I hope you had a wonderful raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for raiding me. I'll take care of your community. Go do your after stream care. Go get some water. Go get some food. Get some rest. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for sharing community. What? Yeah. Things are happening. Things are happening. Oh, I'm a summoner. I don't know, I was joking because the new Bastion class, which is the new tank, is based off of him. So I was joking, saying that I was checking out the new job. I was just joking. We needed it bad. Wait, a new tank? Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since they've added a new tank. Yeah, they revealed it over the weekend, and then it's literally just him. It's just him. That's the job. Is the double shield with like guns on it. It looks really cool. I'll definitely try it out. But then again, I also said I was gonna try out Viper, and I never did. So, will I actually hold my word? Probably not. They're coming out with that, and they're gonna announce a new physical range DPS later on the year, and a lot of people are thinking it's gonna be a Falconer class, which I will be playing that. Yeah, there's no new healer right now. They'll probably do a healer next expansion. How are you still alive, dude? You are stronger than I expected. Oh, we also went. But I have my honor. I will not yield. Oh my god. He's a puppy. Are you serious? You have to fight him again? Oh, now he's just cheating. Should I heal? This guy's a bastion already, I know. His dad owns SC, so we got to try the new job first. Forgive me, I failed you. Lord Van Basser. He's crispy. Hey, crispy. That dude crispy as fuck. Late for me. Good night. I'll see you later, Sagi. I hope you enjoyed your stay. The Magitech transporter. That light. Lair, are you there? What news of Fallen? With this deed, you have now sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. You know, they probably could have helped me. They were right there. They could have helped me. Fucking losers. The fading of that light precedes an end to the Empire's tyranny. Is no more. Let the phase of Operation Oricon commence. By the way, if I can't pronounce someone's name, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. There's too many weird names. I can't do it. I look stupid. Hurrah. It seems you've done it again, Lyra. I'd raise a tinker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. We're still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum and destroying the ultimate weapon. I know, no rest for the paternity gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host. Look, Heidelin, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Ah ha ha. Assholes. It's a piece of paper. The prefect is slain. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of Icon's Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yields up his last breath? It should prove they question his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there's more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to the Castrum Occident. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Maritime. So this is their answer. Very well, we should crush them as we crush the icons. Go forth and show them the brutality of their resistance. Yes, my lord. San Mayori, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Previous, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Macedons and Castrum Marinum. In far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause. Performing such feats as are worthy of song. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when the preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you in particulars of your next mission. Thank fuck it's over. Holy shit. I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up, chat. Oh, that's not an upgrade. I thought it was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. There's too much going on. It's too much chat. It's too much talking. Too much talking. My throat. Again, I'm not the throat goat. You guys enjoy your stay? Did you guys enjoy your stay tonight? Though, to be fair, we can probably just yap for a little bit before I end it. Get the throat coat. I remember when I was like starting to read all this stuff and I was starting to do the Final Fantasy stuff, and I got a bunch of suckers. Like I got suckers, and because thinking that the suckers would help a little bit. And they actually did help a little bit. And then I found out the suckers were fucking giving me like stomach distress. So I threw them away. It says sugar-free. I forgot the name of them. The like lollipops and stuff that they're sugar-free. I got those and they fucked my stomach up. Must be, it's so nice having like sugar-free stuff, but have it fuck your stomach up. Such a good experience. I love it. It's so good. So good. I'm hoping lately that my streams have been kind of slower when it comes to like actually gaming. I'm just hoping that it's just because it's like maybe it's because of the summer or something. I just feel like it's been very slow lately, and I hope it's not something I'm doing. Vex is playing Power World. I might raid Vex. I'm not sure though. Who am I kidding? Everyone's playing Power World. That's part of the reason why I didn't really want to play Power World on stream anymore, because everyone's playing it. I'll just raid Vex Milk. Oh, she has pre-rolls on. Oh, fun. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna end my stream now. While we're preparing for the raid for Twitch, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye. I thought we didn't want any more of this. The ice cream. Okay. No, we're still live here on Twitch. It was just for YouTube. I started ending my streams earlier on YouTube and Twitter, so I can like say bye to you guys on Twitch. But we're gonna raid Vax. She does have pre-rolls on, so you guys might get hit with an ad. But again, I will be here back on Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay as always. You guys have a wonderful night. I had a lot of fun today. Love you guys. Bye.
Know me, my name is Vex.